Brief update since our last media briefing. A short time ago, 3-year-old Million Jeter was located safe and unharmed in Prince George's County, Maryland. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who provided us information about his whereabouts and reached out to MPD. It was definitely helpful in locating him. As I mentioned before, the investigation here continues. Obviously, we will be investigating how did he get out there, what occurred since the suspect left here. Million was located in Prince George's County, and the crash that occurred here in the District of Columbia. So with that, I'll open up for any brief questions.
Chief, did the suspect go into the actual apartment, or did this happen outside where he came across the mother, the 12-year-old Million, and another sibling outside the courtyard?
Sure. So we're getting some conflicting information on that. We do have information from some folks that said there's potentially something that occurred actually in the apartment, and then it spilled out from the apartment into the hallway, and then eventually out in front of the location. So we're still kind of looked at.
That the 12-year-old said that this guy is her stepfather. Can you confirm that?
I do know, as I said before, that the suspect in this case was the significant other of the deceased in this case. If he was actually, legally a stepfather or not, that I don't know.
Chief, you could talk about where the 3-year-old was found. He was found, if he was harmed at all.
Sure. Obviously, he was not harmed at all. As I said, he was found safe. He is with a relative out in Prince George's County, Maryland.
Is it his grandmother?
I'm not going to specifically say which family member it was, but it was with a family member.
Chief, this is tragic. Sorry, go ahead.
You believe that he was dropped off there, and then this guy kept on driving around, and that's when Prince George's County police officers who were working a separate scene saw the truck and started the pursuit.
That's the assumption we're working on right now. Obviously, like I said, everything is kind of unfolding. So we have detectives from MPD that are out in PG County working with PG County to, again, interview those family members to get the specific details to kind of find out what was that time frame between the offense that occurred here, the traffic crash with the pursuit that occurred, with the suspect, and us locating the juvenile.
And then earlier you talked about just like how difficult this is. I mean, any homicide is terrible, but this is one, like you said, that 3 kids now don't have a mom or a dad. Can you just speak more on that?
Yeah, I mean, as I said before, this is just a tragic circumstance. I mean, for everyone involved, as the children, they have no mother. A child has lost his father as a result of this. I mean, it's an entire family that's been destroyed, and then you have the other loved ones that now are taking care of the children. So obviously our hearts go out to the entire family that's involved in this, the friends, both of the decedent in this case, and of the children that are here.
Chief, did the family that you picked up the child from, did they know the circumstances of what happened earlier? Or could they speak to the last conversation they had with the suspect?
Yeah, again, as I said, there's detectives that are on the scene out in PG County, so that's more information that we'll get to know exactly what they look like, but I don't have those details at this time.
But for all intents and purposes, this is pretty much over now, correct?
Well, I mean, the on-scene investigation continues. Obviously, we'll continue to process the scene here and get any more information we can for the detectives to kind of determine, what led up to this and how the child got to Prince George's County. But as far as we know, the suspect, he's deceased in this case. So there's a lot of loose ends that'll still be need to be investigated to fully determine what happened here. So it's not over. So the other children are safe. One child is receiving medical treatment, and the other child is with his parent.
With who's?
His parent, his father.
One clarifying question, did the relative contact the home? Did someone in the community see the child dropped off?
So we got a variety of information that kind of came at the same time. So we were notified by Prince George's County the day they received information. So again, kind of working through Prince George's County, how they got it. Those are all the things that we're following up with. But we definitely know that the social media information that went out, that our media coverage here has definitely been helpful. So thank you.
Chief, the 3-year-old
What
Million.
information did you get? Did you get information from the public that led you to the boy?
Again, I mean, we put a lot of information out, so there was information that came to PG County that led them and our detectives to go out there. So again, we'll get into the exact specifics of it, but we appreciate the public's help on this. It's been helpful.
Please explain the relationship. You have Stefan Jeter. You have this woman who he's accused of killing. They have a 3-year-old named Million. Then you have the 12-year-old. Stefan is not the 12-year-old's father, but the woman who was killed, that is the mother of the 12-year-old. This other sibling, how old is that sibling? And is Stefan and the woman the parents of the sibling?
No. So the third child that's unharmed is 8 years old. The decedent is his mother, and he has a different father. It's not Stefan.
Thank you. guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. I'll be back.
So you have Stefan and this woman.